Hey y'all. Um, I'm sitting here in my car. Um, I'm here to pick my son up from work. And I'm just so frustrated, so depressed. Um, I've been in the house for like 4 days now. Um, on Saturday I tested positive for COVID. And I'm a person that hates just sitting still, just being in the house. Can't go see my grandkids, can't do anything. I'm so independent. I'm used to going to go get my own groceries. Whatever I need, I'm used to being able to do it myself for me and my kids. So it's like now that I just have to sit there and just basically be in my room. I'm really taking a chance even coming to pick up my son from work, but we didn't have really another choice because the side of town that we live on, we don't really have no family over here that drives or whatever, especially not at night. So, but I just feel like that the devil is like trying to play with my head. And because I just keep getting frustrated, every time I try to get up to go to the kitchen to make me something to eat, I started getting like hot on my head. And I just started feeling bad. And that just bothers me because I'm so used to being so independent. And especially then it started making me miss my mom even more because I couldn't count on anybody, I could always count on her. So then I'm just frustrated right now. I'm just sad. I'm just depressed. But I'm not going to let this fester. I prayed about it. And I know God is working it out. And I know that it could be a lot worse than what it is. So I'm just going to try my best to get it together. My son works at Whataburger, so I just tried to, he ordered me something to eat, so I don't have to worry about trying to make anything. And I guess it's really like hard because I don't really have like any bad symptoms. I just have like a little stuffiness in my nose off and on. And today I just kind of been like, my stomach was upset. And it's like if I move around too much, my head starts sweating. And I start feeling like weak or whatever. But other than that, I'm fine. And I guess a lot of that is the combination of the COVID and I had chemo last week. Oh, and I'm kind of losing my voice a little bit. But I don't know why. I'm just so sad. Like, I've heard people say that, when they had COVID, that it messed with them emotionally. And I was fine until today. Like, it just has me like all over the place. Like if it messes with your hormones or something, I don't know. But I'm just gonna go home and, try to eat some of my food and try to take me a hot shower and just not let the devil play with my mind, or use me because it could be worse. Stop, Bella. It could be worse. There are some people in my situation that don't have anybody. And I have a big family. I have real people that care about me, but I just hate asking people to do stuff, And my daughter just always tells me, well, how people know if you don't say nothing? And I don't know. I think everybody should be like me and just assume that when something's going on, you need help, because I'm like that. If I find out someone close to me or somebody I know has COVID, I offer to bring them stuff and leave it at their door, or if they need food or whatever. But I just had to learn that I'm more of a nurturer And everyone is not like that. You know, it's hard for me to ask people to do stuff for me. And you know the saying, a closed mouth don't get fed. Well, I guess I'm just gonna always be hungry because I have a hard time asking people to do stuff for me outside of my kids. And a lot of times I don't even like asking them because I just guess I feel like everybody should just know. I don't know. That's just something I have to deal with in myself. But at the same time, I have so much to be thankful for because even though I'm battling lung cancer, I have a history of pulmonary embolism in my lungs, of course. I've had a collapsed lung before. And even though I have COVID right now, my lungs are clear. I'm breathing good. I can walk around just fine. So I can't complain. I don't know why I'm so emotional and so frustrated at the same time. And I guess the frustration came from trying to go in the kitchen several times and make food. Because for some reason, I don't know why, I don't want to spend money either, you know. I'm just all over the place, you guys. Like, y'all have to pray for me. Like, your sister is really all over the place. And even when I'm not going through this, you know, I get like that sometimes. I just have been through so much in my life, I guess. Maybe they're like old scars, but that's why I'm glad I have a close relationship with God. So, I just thank y'all for listening and just keep me in prayer. Because this is kind of frustrating, but I know that tomorrow is going to be a better day.